Let us continue with the 9th chapter. Before going into the budgetary procedures, let me recap few points that we learnt about budget. So the word budget has its origin from the French word baguette, which refers to a small leather bag. So budget is an annual financial statement which shows the estimated income and expenditure of the government for the forthcoming financial year. So according to René Stone, budget is a document containing a preliminary approved plan of public revenue and expenditure. So India is a federal economy, and hence the budget in India is divided into two layers of the government. So according to the constitution, the central government has to submit annual financial statement, that is the union budget, to the parliament, and each state government has to submit the same for the state in the legislative assembly. Then later on we saw the types of budget: revenue budget, capital budget, supplementary budget, vote on budget, zero-based budget, performance budget, and balanced and unbalanced budget. Today let us see the budgetary procedures. Budgetary procedures. So what do you mean by budgetary procedures? Budgetary procedure refers to the system through which budget is prepared, enacted, and executed. So what do you mean by budgetary procedure? It means a system through which budget is prepared, enacted, and executed. So the way in which the budget is prepared, enacted means how it is put into practice, and how it is executed, how the budget is carried out. So it has three steps. So budgetary procedure refers to the system through which the budget is prepared, enacted, and executed. So first let us see the preparation of the budget. Preparation of the budget. The Ministry of Finance prepares the central budget every year. So who prepares it? The Ministry of Finance. It is not only the finance minister, but it involves the entire Ministry of Finance to prepare the budget. But the budget is presented in the parliament by the finance minister. So the budget is prepared by the Ministry of Finance every year. And at the state level, the finance department is responsible for the annual state budget. In the central level, the Ministry of Finance prepares the central budget, and in the state level, the finance department. So this is a very important one-word question. Who prepares the budget in the state level? It is the finance department, and in the central level, it is the Ministry of Finance. So while preparing the budget, they have to keep certain factors. They have to consider certain factors into account, and then only they have to prepare the budget. They have to think of the macroeconomic targets of the government, then the financial requirements of the different project, what all projects they have, and how to cater to the needs of all these projects. They have to decide on the revenue receipts from the tax and non-tax revenue. So while preparing the budget, they have to have many factors into consideration, and then only they have to prepare the budget. Next, the presentation of the budget. The Honorable Minister of Finance, on behalf of the central government, places the union budget before the Parliament on the eve of the new financial year. So who presents the budget? The Honorable Minister of Finance. So financial year is from April 1st to March 31st of the next year. So the Minister of Finance, on the behalf of the central government, places the union budget before the parliament on the eve of the new financial year. Similarly, at the state level, the Honorable Finance Minister of the respective state government places the state budget before the state legislature. So the finance minister, the central finance minister, will present the budget in the center. The union budget will be presented by the finance minister, and the state budget will be presented in the legislature by the Honorable Finance Minister of the respective state government. Next, we have the execution of the budget. The budget is mainly executed by the different departments of the government. So, who puts the budget into practice? The different departments of the government. Proper execution of the budgetary provisions are important for the efficient utilization of allocated funds. So, budget execute பண்றது ஒவ்வொரு டிபார்ட்மெண்ட். இண்டஸ்ட்ரீஸ்க்குன்னு ஒரு டிபார்ட்மெண்ட், ஃபிஷரிஸ்க்குன்னு ஒரு டிபார்ட்மெண்ட், எஜுகேஷனுக்குன்னு ஒரு டிபார்ட்மெண்ட், ஹெல்த். ஸோ அந்தந்த டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டுக்கு உரிய மினிஸ்டர்ஸ் மஸ்ட் எக்ஸிக்யூட் ஆல் த budgeted items. Okay. So process in the preparation of the budget. Budget estimates are prepared by the Ministry of Finance based on the estimated income and expenditure of the various ministries. So the Ministry of Finance has to consult the other departments before preparing the budget based on the estimated income and expenditure of the various ministries and various departments. So there are various departments, as I said, health department, education department, fisheries department, then police department. So the finance ministry has to consult all these departments. They have to give their income, expenditure, and based on that only, the budget estimates are prepared by the Ministry of Finance. Then preparation of budget takes place. Then it is presented by the finance minister to the cabinet for approval. First, it has to be presented to the cabinet for approval, and budget is ready for presentation to the parliament. So these are the process in the preparation of the budget. Next, let us move on to budgetary deficits. Deficit means பற்றாக்குறை. பட்ஜெட்ல இருக்கக்கூடிய பற்றாக்குறை. So budget deficit is a situation where budget receipts are less than the budget expenditure. Here we see that the expenditure is more and the revenue is less. Revenue or the income or the budget receipts is less than the budget expenditure. This situation is also known as government deficit. Budget deficits is also called as government deficit. In the reference to Indian government budget, budget deficit is of four major types. So in India, the budget deficit is of four major types: revenue deficit, budget deficit, fiscal deficit, and primary deficit. So what are the different budgetary deficits? 1. Revenue deficit. 2. Budget deficit, fiscal deficit, and primary deficit. What do you mean by revenue deficit? It refers to the excess of government revenue expenditure over revenue receipts. Deficit means always the expenditure is more and the revenue is less. It does not consider the capital receipts and capital expenditures. So here in revenue receipts, you do not consider the capital receipts and capital expenditure. So revenue deficit indicates that the government does not have sufficient revenue for the normal functioning of the government departments. So revenue deficit implies that the government is living beyond its means to conduct the day-to-day operations. The government does not have sufficient funds to carry out the day-to-day operations. So revenue deficit RD is equal to total revenue expenditure RE minus total revenue receipts. That is, revenue expenditure is greater than the revenue receipts. Budget deficit. Budget deficit is the difference between total receipts and total expenditure, both revenue and capital. Here revenue means it does not include the capital. Here it is only the revenue receipts and revenue expenditure. But when it comes to budget deficit, we have to include both the revenue and the capital account. So budget deficit is the difference between total receipts and total expenditure, both revenue and capital. So budget deficit is equal to total expenditure minus total revenue. Next is fiscal deficit. So fiscal deficit is equal to budget deficit plus government's market borrowings and liabilities. So already government would have borrowed from international agencies or other sources, that is from other governments. So all these become the government's market borrowings and liabilities. So in the budget deficit ஓட அரசாங்கத்துக்கு இருக்கப்பட்ட எல்லா கடன்களையும் சேர்க்கணும். That is only called as fiscal deficit. So definitely fiscal deficit will be greater than the budget deficit, because budget deficit only the deficit from the budget, but here it is inclusive of all the government's market borrowings and the liabilities which the government has. So fiscal deficit is equal to budget deficit plus government's market borrowings and liabilities. So it should actually be gross fiscal deficit, but in the textbook it is only fiscal deficit. So you learn it as fiscal deficit itself. Next we have the primary deficit. Primary deficit is equal to the fiscal deficit minus interest payment. So what is primary deficit? It is fiscal deficit minus the interest, what all interest we have to pay on the loans. So it shows the real burden of the government, and it does not include the interest burden on the loans taken in the past. So we do not consider the past borrowings and the past interest while calculating the primary deficit. So primary deficit is equal to fiscal deficit of the current year minus the interest payment, that is the borrowings that we made during the previous year. So these are the budgetary deficit. Budgetary deficit is a situation where the budget receipts are less than the budget expenditure. So what are the different types of budgetary deficit? Revenue deficit, budget deficit, fiscal deficit, and primary deficit. In that we have revenue deficit. Revenue deficit is equal to total revenue expenditure minus total revenue receipts. Budget deficit is total expenditure minus total revenue. Fiscal deficit is budget deficit plus all government's market borrowings and liabilities. Primary deficit is fiscal deficit minus interest payment. So I will stop here and continue the lesson in the next video.